Hello, long time no see. Good morning YouTube, welcome to the stream. So again here we focus on trading gold from NYSE to London close. The focus is discipline and build consistency over time. If that's something that's resonate with you, stay tuned and don't forget to smash the subscribe button. So our analysis today is kind of daily is bearish right now, and maybe we can push down. So H4 form a resistance and leave some weak here. We have this support here, and it looked like we can come down to fill this week maybe. So now we have made a support here on 30-minute time frame, right?
That's NAR.
And H4 is 1 hour is creating resistance. Hello Timmy. And on 30-minute we are creating resistance. So it look like this can be a
Wake up
sell.
and break.
It look like this can be a sell. So let's see. Let's see. So we have a few seconds left for candle to close, and we'll see. According to Mr. Amal 30-second rules, we have, right, we are closing bearish and there is no entry here right now. Holy wow, what a rejection. Oh, this is something, man. What a rejection. So slowly this candle is trying to close, but
15 minutes stop loss.
but I don't like this close, so I will wait for price to probably come down and create support probably before going back up. I don't like this close. Let's not be informal. Oh, Timmy, congratulations. Timmy just passed the dominant market 100k funding. Is that was the one phase challenge or two phase challenge, Timmy? One phase or two phase? It was two phase and I am on the second phase now. But if you are buying a challenge, buy one phase challenge. It has static drawdown, which is perfect. Oh, static drawdown. It's like when you close your trade, they will calculate your loss when you close your trade, right? Is that what it means? So slowly we are breaking this low, but there is no SL and these candles are weak. Honestly, I would like to see a retracement support to push back up, maybe.
But 4 hour is bearish, bro. A wick fill on 4 hour.
Yeah, I know, but there is no. So yes, 4 hour is bearish, but I would like to see price coming down with support to push up, because we got this big bullish candle closing above. We are coming down, and on 30 minutes it looked like we just made a high here. I like to see price coming down to create support to go back up. Same thing on H4, we made a high here, and
For me, it's a low, bro. Price made a low.
on H4,
No, 30 minutes.
so
Retrace.
so base of 1 hour structure, you see H4 structure is okay, we made a high, okay, 1 hour structure we made a low. So let's stick to that structure for now. And the thing is, this is a 1 hour structure. We close back above this range. Okay, let's see on 30 minutes. So on 30 minute resistance, yeah, you are right, we made a low resistance, and but there is no entry, right? There is no entry. So it looked like if the 30 minutes made support here, we will be aligned with the H4, and overall it will be H1 come down to find some sort of support here to go back up. So 30 minute and H4 will be aligned, and that's perfect. So but this didn't give us any confirmation to enter, because if you consider this area here, right, looking at the structure, it looked like we closed above this range and we needed to find some sort of structure here to continue to push up. But for sell, maybe this candle need to close again. I don't know, this is complicated. But if we only focus on 30 minutes, yeah, we made a low, and let's see if there is any confirmation. But at the same time, we found a resistance here, which is a high. So currently we made a high, because this resistance is more recent than this support. So currently we made a high. I'm waiting, and this will be the target if we can get some sort of support here to push up, which is aligned with H4. Yeah. So daily made a top wick, flipped, but we don't know daily move up and down, so it's very difficult. Daily made a high, and also on daily it is a bullish structure, and on H4 we made a high, it is a bullish structure, right? So on 1 hour it's changed. 1 hour is different from daily and H4. And 30 minute align, we made a high aligned with H4 and daily. So 3 time frame aligned together, so my bias is bullish. Now I think we got a logical reasoning behind it, right?
Yeah.
So what's going on with GJ? Yeah, Timmy, I think the only thing with Dominion funding is they don't have the 200k. They need to integrate the 200k, man. But beside that, it's just perfect dominant funding. Just perfect. If you want to stay in prop firm for the long run, dominant funding is the way to go. No FOMO. You know, Mr. Amol, this trade I got last month. This trade, right? This trade and this trade. These are the trades I'm trying to focus on this month to replicate this trade. 1, 2, 3, 4. Trying to replicate the same trades this month. So I need to be very patient. Yesterday I didn't do that. That's why I lose. Yesterday we took a bad trade yesterday. Where was that trade? Oh, this is GJ. Taking a trade on doji candle, man. How crazy is that? It has nothing to do with this wonderful trade we participate in. Look at the confirmation candle. It has nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with this one as well. Clean trade, right? Nice breakout and straightforward. It has nothing to do with this one again. And the last one is this one. Nothing to do with this one. Nice trade. I think there is another one. Oh, this one. Nothing to do with this one. All these trades, what they have in common, in nice structure and nice confirmation candle. So I'm just gonna wait for that. Does that sounds good, Mr. Amol?
Yes.
Yeah. Yesterday I was
That sounds great.
yesterday I was watching Monish, one of Monish podcasts. Man, that was it was crazy, man. Crazy enlightening for me. So my takeaway on that podcast is focus on, for him it's investment, obviously. So focus on investment that are first within your circle of competence, something you really understand. Second, the opportunity need to be like mind-blowing. So you need to look at the opportunity and you say, wow, it doesn't make sense, right? It doesn't make sense. So it needs to be so simple that you can explain in 2-3 sentences to a kid. It needs to be very simple. So to explain and why and how you are going to make money, how it is a good investment. So the emphasis here is simplify, and focus on simple thing you understand and consistently do that. That's it. You don't need to complicate to make big money. So he gave the example of the transaction Warren Buffett made in Japan. I think this investment was quite popular. A lot of people talk about it. Have you heard of it?
No, bro.
Yeah. So basically, he searched for some companies in Japan. It was like 4 to 5 companies. So these companies were good and they were mispriced. yeah, he say in the investment you need to look for mispricement. Like so the deal is so good. So company is great, but the price is, it's giving a discount that's, even if you watch it, you say, okay, man, it doesn't make sense, right? This is where it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to see a great company being selling at this price. It doesn't make sense. It should be, it should worth way more. So these are the kind of investment you need to focus on. So the deal Warren Buffett made, he didn't even put any asset down. So these companies were paying like 8% dividend. 8% dividend a year, right? So what he did, he bought, I don't know if it was the entire company or he bought a significant amount of it. Maybe it was the entire company, if I understood. So obviously it was in Japanese yen, and he borrowed some Japanese yen, you know. So 5 billion he borrowed that from the bank, and the borrowing fees are maybe 1 to 2%, 2 or 3% a year. I think 2 or 3, max 3% a year. But he bought those companies that were paying 8% dividend a year. So with that deal, he didn't put any asset down. He borrowed bank, didn't put he borrowed it from bank and bought these companies, and he was just getting a 5% dividend for free, literally for free, because he didn't put any asset down. So that was just, you see how simple this transaction is.
Yeah, simple transaction.
Very simple transaction. No, everyone can understand this, because the deal was so obvious, right? Great company paying 8% dividend, and you can buy the entire company. And later on, this company increased the dividend, and they came back from the distress moment. The price of the company also, I think, doubled. So now he's worth even more. And he increased the bet. It was just crazy.
Betting on A plus setup.
Exactly. So in other term, for our strategy, we just need to focus on A plus setup, or something very simple you have seen 100 times, and you know
Very
that
simple transaction.
when the setup show up, you know that for sure you have 90% of chance to make money on that transaction. You just need to wait to see that on the chart. I think that's it. I think that's it. And those opportunities, like I say, they are not very often. And he was also saying about that. So great investment opportunities, like at the level they are trading like billionaires, so they show up maybe every 5 years. So you need to have a lot of patience to wait for it. But when they came, those are the investment that will give you like 10x or something like that. And I can see that exactly my big gains come from those trades. And if not, because on some of them I didn't let them run to the full TP, only with those trades I will have passed first phase, second phase, and even one withdrawal. Only with 4 trades.
Yeah.
So I think it's gonna be interesting to focus on that. Let's focus on that. Let's forget all the noise. All the noise. This was a good trade this morning here. Wasn't here. So this was 6:30, right? 6:30 a.m. It was a very good trade here. 87 pips. 8%. You just need 2 of them to pass your first challenge, your phase 1, and 1 of them to pass your phase 2. 1 or 2 of them to pass your phase 2, and 1 or 2 to have a withdrawal. So total, you just need to take 6 trade like that, 6 to 7 trade like that to have a payout. And last month, let's say I got 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. I think this one is also another one, but I didn't let it run. Yeah, I got 5 trade like that last month, without counting the trade I missed.
Yeah.
It was a good school last month trading. Very good school. Let's see. You see, even on 15 minutes, look at the structure. It is a buying structure. So I'm gonna wait patiently for a support to push back up. You have a 93 pip range, potentially a 137 pip range to this area, right? So yeah, right here, potentially a 130 pip. Let's just patiently wait for it. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be Mama dialing. Right, Timmy? After you passed the dominant funding, you will have 350k total funding. That's something. Amal sent me something. Oh, he took the trade. Holy. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Sample size.
Sorry?
Sample size.
Simple size?
Yeah, sample size lot.
What is the size?
Sample size, bro. 0.01.
Ah, okay.
Sample size. You say.
60K count?
Yeah, 0.01.
Tak. Good.
22 pips. 20 pips. $2.
Good, man.
और अनुराग क्या हाल है?
ठीक है भाई.
Oh, Anurag is here. Mr. Anurag.
Yeah.
How are you?
Fine, bro.
Good.
What about you? Yeah, fine.
Not too bad. So, how is your 5K count?
It's just like coming to the break even, bro.
You are kind of break even?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. At least you are not losing money. That's good. What trade did he take? Yeah, Amal took the sell here at the week.
Yeah.
He took a sell here and he secured 20 pips. Mr. Amol. Mr. Amol is a badass. No fee, just execute.
Loda.
Let's wait. This
We get paid to wait.
today will be great, man. One of those
We
great
get
days.
paid to wait.
We get paid to wait. This month will be a great month. One of the
Yeah.
biggest months. So we are entering in June. Usually summertime, June, price action. I don't know. We'll see.
Biggest month of entire trading career.
Exactly. This month will be the biggest month of entire trading, only because we have stayed disciplined, focused on simple trade, right? That we completely understand, no brainer, that run to the full TP, and that's it,
That.
with minimum risk.
Yo. दुनिया पागल बना दिया भाई. तेज हो रहा है अनुराग. धीरे.
Mr. Anurag, if you want to see the podcast, then I'm gonna listen to that. Over and over again.
Over and over again.
Less than your earning.
Look at this. He's giving the games gems.
and I want you to take the 10K.
So the
and
guy asked him if he want to go from 10K to 100K to 1 million. Yes. Right? So the advice was just great, man. 10K to 1 million. This is it.
also want you to take your annual
Really?
savings, maybe that's 5,000-10,000 a year or whatever it is, and normally I would say put it into an index, right? The index, like the S&P, is overheated. We can't go there right now. Circa 2025 we cannot go into the S&P. Okay, maybe 2035 we can, but not 2025. So what I would do is I would treat Berkshire Hathaway as the index, because they have such a huge portion of the market cap in cash, and they're ready to,
Right.
you know,
What makes you say the S&P is overheated?
well, I think that if you look at the Mag 7 in terms of just trailing PEs and all of that, it's way above the S&P long-term average. But even if you ignore the Mag 7, look at the 493 other stocks, they are also trading significantly higher than historic averages. So it isn't just that the tech portion or the large techs are, because those are exceptional businesses, they may well continue to do exceptionally even for a while. But the thing is that when the multiples become high, it becomes difficult. You hit a kind of a brick wall. And this isn't the first time. We've seen this story play out. So for example, in the year 2000, early 2000, there were 3 stocks that were over a 600 billion market cap. On the whole planet, there were only 3 stocks over 600 billion. They were Cisco Systems, Microsoft, and GE. And we know how that story ended. Cisco never saw that market cap again from 2000 to 2025. Company's done well, it's grown and all of that, but it was just too euphoric. And Microsoft has also done exceptionally well. But from 2000 to 2015, 15 years, 0 returns. And it wasn't just 0 returns. It went from a 600 billion market cap to a 200 billion market cap before coming back to 600. So it wasn't pleasant ride. And if we look at GE, we don't need to talk about that. I mean, that just imploded. Yeah.
Anyway, it's gonna be too long, but it's very interesting to watch this. And you take what you can take to apply to trading. He even talked about blackjack, casino. Is there any news today? We have job opening. Oh, 9:45 cut. So 10 a.m. ESM service. Okay. ISM service. Yeah, it looked like we are not having anything today before 11:30. What do you think, Amal?
Yes, probably.
Because if this is a new scandal, we need to wait for this scandal to close. And by that time, we'll be ending the stream, and before the support form, maybe on the next candle, but if not, on the candle after that, which will be 11:30 candle, to form support down here, so we can push back up. So yeah, and if that happens, this will be the target. Or maybe this will form support, the next will break the support. That's also a scenario to confirm the selling bias of Mr. Amol. Right. Mr. Amol's selling bias. You're coming to take signal on CME FX today. What is the analysis on CME FX? The prop firm killer. Code Greco. What is your analysis today, CME FX? CME. Yeah, no analysis for today. No signal for us today. This is pushing up without any confirmation. Crazy.
Yeah.
Now you agree with my analysis?
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we can do some live backtesting before this candle close. What do you think?
You can do that.
We can do that. Let's do that.
Yes. Wow.
Money sound.
Money sound.
So MT5. Okay, what date? Quick. What date, Mr. Amol? 2025, 2024, 2024, April 29, April 22. When? Amol, give us a date.
May.
May?
Yes.
Okay.
15th.
May 24 or May 25?
On 15th.
Sorry?
15th of May.
2025?
2024.
2025 or 2024?
4, bro. 4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
May 15. Okay, let's say May 13 because May 15 is Wednesday.
Okay.
Or you want that specific day?
No.
What time do you have? Maybe we can
13. Let's start
maybe
from
we
13.
can, yeah, okay. 100k. We are going to try to pass a funded challenge here. Standard chart. Okay. So let's do that. Okay. Daily is whatever. H4. Okay. So on the H4, what do we have? We have a support here, and maybe we can push up, right? Maybe we can push up. So maybe we can push up. And okay, looking at this, we have a support here, and so we are just going to focus on these simple things we talked about to see. So looking at this, we have a resistance here. This is a 30 pips away, and yeah, we are moving up from this support. So I don't know, maybe we should wait to break above this area, but from here it looks like we have a setup. 19 pips stop loss. What do you think, Mr. Amol? So
Not worth it.
we broke above this resistance. This cannot close like that. We have 30 pip range, and this is a 20 pip stop loss. What do you think? Give it a chance or screw it? Mr. Amol. I think this look interesting. I'm gonna give it a chance and see. But what if we lose 20 pip stop loss, 7.5 lots? So since it's a little bit risky, let's go with 5 lots. See. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, let's see. Six beep. Oh, 11 beep. 13. Yes, this is good, right? This is good for a Monday. Yep. Let's take this. Oh, look at this retraced. Man, what a close. What a close.
Amazing, bro.
Yeah, man. Wow. Let's see if we can have another setup. So, yeah. So from here, a support was formed, but no range. Resistance. Let's take a look at the 1 hour. H4 is coming down 1 hour. So resistance was formed here. 25 pips. Yeah. Not very interesting. Okay, let's screw this. Ooh. Yeah, but it was difficult, man. It was difficult. Okay. Okay. PM session. Let's move up. Move to the next session. Session. I'm all want to simulate Wednesday. I don't know what happened on Wednesday. Let's find out. 15th of May. So here we closed above here. Let's see if we can have some sort of structure to continue to push up here. And looking at this, we have made a support here, and maybe a break of this high we can push up. So we have another resistance here. So, and another resistance here. So this is difficult. Difficult. We need to break above this high to push up. Okay, now what do we have? We broke bullish, but there is nothing here. I need look at this. I did this mistake before. This 30 minutes is so big, so let me take this. I just need some sort of structure here to push up. So we close weak. So this candle is bearish and you cannot enter on this candle. So let's wait for it to flip bullish. And look at, we have a doji candle here on 30 minutes after this one, and we are breaking this high. So we closed above, this one came down pushing up, and on 1 hour we are breaking 1 hour high after coming down here. So 30 minute close above but doji candle, but on 15 minute, if we are breaking this high, maybe we are pushing up. I don't know. Okay, since there is some doubt or I'm thinking too much, maybe I will let it go, right? Because a good trade is just obvious. A good trade is just obvious logically. The only thing that's bothering me is this doji candle. But if this is closing doji candle, it means that nothing has changed. So this 30 minutes is still good. And if we are having an entry here, we can push up 23 pips stop loss. Let me give it a chance and see with small risk. Let's see. I'm gonna push up. I just need one push. That's all I need. One more push. Yeah, that's all I needed. So Tuesday we can secure this. Yeah, maybe it can push up, but it's okay. We'll secure this Tuesday. That's it. Oh. Okay, candle just closed. Oh, let me see gold. No, candle didn't close. We have 5 minutes left for candle to close. So it looked like there is nothing. It looked like there is nothing on trading view. So gold is still, so we need to wait on gold. We need to wait. Anyway, we form this support here now. We need to wait for a retracement support to push back up. So this will be our target. Let's wait. So let's go to Wednesday, Mr. Amol Day. What happened Wednesday? Okay, so we have a resistance here. Holy, what is this? What is this price action? Massive candle closure. So a support here, and yeah, this is, so Amol, this is 15th of May. I don't know what happened that day, but this price action is, should we consider this or this? Okay, so yeah, I don't know. Let's move. Okay, we are coming down. Can we find support here? No, no support. We broke the low. Can we find some sort of nothing? Yeah, difficult. Can we find something? Yeah, nothing. So we broke above here and we have this range, but this moves too much. But the volume is too high. Maybe it can continue to push up, but yeah, we need to stay safe. We close with no top wick. It need to wick down and break. Maybe it will push up, but the fact that it moved too much, hesitating. Yeah. Good. Okay, let's move this. Yeah, it moved, man. The volume is too high. Yeah, let's wait for a support here. That's safer. Can we have, oh, we are in PM session. So Mr. Amal, nothing happened 15th of May. We are already in PM session and there is nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on. Next date. Hopefully I can find one bloody trade or juicy buy or bloody sell. My A plus setup. I think that will happen maybe Thursday or Friday. Let's see. So yeah, we need a support here to go up, right? We made a high here, or maybe we can come down because we have a lot of volume on H4 candle. So let's see what will be the structure. So yeah, we are coming down. So if we are coming down, we need a resistance. So we need a resistance to push down. So looking at this, so we broke this low with this nice candle, and it looked like we can come down. What do we have on 15 minutes? Nothing. So yeah, this is the thing. So let's wait for resistance to come down. Also, this is some sort of support here. Can we have resistance? No resistance. Resistance. No. Nothing. Yeah, nothing. Maybe this was a buy, but advanced, very advanced. Friday. So it looked like this was a bad date. No trade. Friday may be good. Yeah. If there is no trade, usually Friday is good. So here my bias is bullish. I'm looking for buys here. And let's see. Maybe this is our target. So we broke above this resistance. And yeah, so we have a support here. Let's wait for something interesting. Ooh, just pushing up. Yeah, this is we should wait for retracement. Nothing. Let's wait for retracement. Oh, Friday just continuing to push up. No retracement. Nothing. Oh, we found support. This is good. So now you see, this is the kind of trade you say the no-brainer trade.
Yeah.
Right? This is the no-brainer trade. Every week you have at least one no-brainer trade. At least one. Just wait for it. And you see this just happened here. Stop loss 38 pips. And on here, yeah. So stop loss is too big. So yeah, PM session entry. So since we have the candle confirmation, so you see this candle start with no bottom wick. This is a little bit advanced, but at the break I will enter if it break without making bottom wick, because the setup makes sense. See, it's breaking now. Yeah, it's breaking now. 18 pip stop loss. So we are up 2%. It's Friday. We haven't got any trade. So let's take a... We can risk the all 2%, right? Friday. We can risk these 2%, you know? Because if we can win, it will be a nice win to save our week. But normally, if you think long term for the month, you should just stay within the risk. 2% is something, but since this is just simulation, just okay, let's just go with 1%. Big habit, or 1.5%. 1.5%. Nothing, right? 1.5%. 19 pips. That's it. That's it. Advanced entry. So since this is a plus setup, we reach 20 pips, I go break even and just let it run. Just let it run. That's it. That's it. So close this here and end of the week. End of the week, 8%. Good. What trade did he take? So yeah. And it's retracing. Oh, retrace, man. Look at the close.
Wow.
Look at the close, it retraced. If I was about to be a little bit greedy, but I say, okay, it's Friday. Let's just follow this dip line and close this here. Yeah, you see? So it was good. 2 days with no trades and
Yeah.
yep. You just did 1 week of simulation just like that. 8%. Let's go back to our challenge. Oh, gold's pushing up, continuing to push up. You see, this is exactly what happened on the simulation session we just finished on Friday. This is exactly what happened. Let's it push up and let's just wait for it to retrace and have a support. But something unusual is happening. Look at this 100 pip move. Look at this. Something unusual is happening. I don't know what is it. Is there any news? Is there any news that just happened? US, yeah, nothing. 39 minutes ago we got US service, yeah, PMI. Oh, okay. but nothing. Okay, let's just wait, either to catch the retracement or to wait for retracement support. You see, this is already reaching the target here. Daily, week down and pushed up. So yeah, I don't know. Let's wait. So yeah, I'm gonna end the live here, and thanks for joining, guys. I will be waiting for retracement before 12 p.m. If nothing happened, we'll wait for tomorrow. That's the plan.
Simple.
Yeah, simple. So thanks for joining and have a good rest of your day. See you Friday. Oh, no stream Friday. Friday actually is 8. So Friday, maybe we can do. Yeah, I'll be off Friday. I'm not sure. No, we cannot. I have an appointment at 10 a.m. So yeah, no stream on Friday. Have a good one, YouTube, and see you next week.